Welcome back to the North Mankato Community Update. I'm your host, Anna Brown, and I'm joined this month by Interim City Administrator Mike Fisher. Welcome, Mike.
Thank you.
And Mayor Mark Dean. How are you this afternoon?
Awesome. What a great day. Start of spring.
Start of spring, yep. And with spring, we have festivities going on with Bunnies on Belgrade in April.
Absolutely.
What's going on down in Belgrade?
So Bunnies on Belgrade is a return to the onomatopoeia parties that go on Belgrade Avenue. And so this one is sponsored by the Twin Rivers or the Twin River Council of Boy Scouts. It's a fundraiser for them. It's going to be April 9th, Saturday, from 4 until 6:30 or so. They're selling tickets for $10, and you have chances to win prizes, including a $1,000 grand prize, big screen TV, bunny boxes, all kinds of other things. So it's a great opportunity to come out and support the Boy Scouts. It is an adult event. It is not a children's event. So come on down and support the Boy Scouts down on Belgrade Avenue on Saturday, April 9th.
It's the adults' turn for an Easter egg hunt.
Exactly.
Yeah, and really good prizes, not just the candy and, little dollar bills.
I don't think there's any candy.
All right, so then other events that we have going on, the County Commissioner Special Election is happening in a few weeks. Mike Fisher, do you want to talk a little bit about what residents can expect about this election and where they should be voting and who's involved?
Yeah, this is a special election for County Commissioner in District 3. That election will be Tuesday, April 12th from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. And this will be for residents in North Mankato in precincts 1, 2, and 3. That's basically all of Lower North and a part of Upper North. Mm-hmm. And there'll be 3 polling places for that. The first polling place for Precinct 1 is at St. Paul's Church, Precinct 2 is at Holy Rosary, and Precinct 3 is at City Hall.
Right. Yep. All right, and absentee voting is going on now, but that closes the day before, correct?
That'll close April 11th.
Yeah. Sounds great. And then I also know that we are looking for election judges for the elections that will go on in August and November later on this year, correct?
Yes, we will be looking to hire election judges for August 9th and for the November 8th election. And any interested residents can contact April Van Genderen at City Hall.
It's a great way to serve and volunteer. So I encourage anyone who's interested, check out our website, talk to City Clerk April Van Genderen, and see if we have spots.
Absolutely right. The election judges are crucial to the elections being pulled off smoothly, and we really rely on them. And they're all it's a paid position, but it's a couple times a year on the election years, and so we really look forward to people helping us out for that because it's really important to make sure everybody's getting through smoothly.
So then moving on with other events that are going on in April, the Taylor Library is going to be celebrating National Library Week.
That's April 3rd to the 9th, I believe, and that's just the kickoff to the whole cascade of library programming that will be going on throughout the summer. There'll be reading programs all summer long. They'll have the bookmobile going out to the parks and kick off all the other programming that they've got going on. Precursor to the Booking on Belgrade opportunity, which will be towards the end of May, which is our family fun run 5K in Lower North, which also supports the library. So all those things will be starting up, and all starts with National Library Week.
Okay, then our annual spring cleanup, and that is back to a pickup event.
That's correct. Everybody's excited this year. The council made a priority. We haven't done a curbside pickup for the last couple of years due to the pandemic, but now that we have the opportunity to come out to the curb, we'll be expecting people to bring their stuff out there. Please separate it so it's orderly. You can go to the website and see what's allowed and what's not allowed. They want the appliances and some of those things set aside separately. Lower North, I believe, is April 18th to the 24th, and then Upper North is the following week. And so that'll be going on. Crews will be out, so be mindful of them when you're out traveling around on the side streets and the city streets, that there'll be big equipment moving around to try and pick up all the treasures that people will be donating to the city. And we look forward to providing that service again. People really enjoy that. Most importantly, the firemen are really supportive of it because it helps people get the buildup of debris and things out of their garages, out of their attics, out of their basements. So if there isn't a fire emergency or other emergency, firemen can do that safely. So they're always the biggest proponent of that event, and we look forward to providing that as a service for our citizens this year.
Sure. And then around that same time, the water department will also be doing water main flushing, correct? Mike, do you have anything to add about what residents should know while that's going on in their neighborhood?
Yeah, that water main flushing will be going on in the valley and Hilltop April 4th through the 8th, or in the valley, and April 11th through the 21st in the Hilltop. So you will see staff out there turning on the hydrants, and there'll be massive amounts of water going into the street. Please be careful driving through it, as it may be slippery, but it is something necessary to provide safe and clean water to our citizens.
Right. And the water will still be safe to drink and utilize. You might not want to wash a white load right when they're doing it in your neighborhood, because it does stir up the rust that's in the pipes and gets that kind of moving around. But that's part of the process, is to clear all that out of the pipes to make sure that all the hydrants are working and the system is flushed and ready to go in case there is an emergency. And as Mike mentioned, be careful if you go through when they've got those things blowing open, because there's quite a bit of force coming out of those fire hydrants when they turn them on, and it can knock you over if you're walking, and certainly give a small car a little bit of a push. So.
Sure. Yep. All right, then quickly, just looking ahead to some things for the summer. We have things coming up at the swim facility, in the Caswell youth sports and adult rec, and then we also have some seasonal positions available. Mike, do you want to speak about some of the things that are available that we're looking to hire?
Yeah, the city has multiple summer seasonal positions available at Caswell, with coaches and officials for volleyball and softball. Also with our Public Works Department, in our street department, and our Parks Department. At Taylor Library, there's some opportunities, and also at the Spring Lake facility for lifeguards. And anybody interested can go to the city's website and find out about the jobs and how to apply for those.
Sure.
So, and to that point, with the swim facility, swim passes are still available. They will be going up in price on April 15th. So if you want to sneak in and get a deal on them, that's the opportunities to do that now. And right now you can sign up for all the youth activities for swim lessons. You also can sign up for the youth sports things. We have golf, and we have tennis, and we have all those other types of summer programming going on. So now is your time. Go out to the city website, and you can sign up get your kids signed up out there.
All right. Anything else that you guys want to add for the month of April?
Well, like you said, it's the start of spring, and we're excited to get things going and turn the corner on what's been a fairly long winter, and we're excited to start moving into the next thoughts and things of everything going on. But be watching the city website, be watching the city socials and newsletters coming out, because there is going to be a lot of things going on. Different events, Art Splash and Bells on Belgrade, Blues on Belgrade, Beer on Belgrade will all be coming up. Fun days are coming up.
Sure.
And we're deep in the planning process for all those events with the various organizations. And we really look forward to a summer of quality events for our citizens to enjoy and really have a great summer. So look forward to that.
Yeah.
And if anybody has any questions regarding any of our upcoming events, they can go to our website, where we have a complete listing of everything, or they can simply call City Hall, and we'll tell them about the event and what to expect, and
Right.
so they have options to learn more.
Right, and then there's also still the Nixle system, and that will alert you to some of those upcoming events, so you can always sign up for that and get the information directly to your cell phone there, just like we do these snow emergencies and such. So there is a community portion that you can sign up for that. So please keep us in mind, because we've got a lot going on.
Right. Mike stepping into the new position at a perfect time where things are really getting exciting
Exactly.
and be a part of all that.
Yes, it is. But fortunately, we have a great staff that can manage this, and we're going to be in great shape moving forward into the summer.
We are.
Yep, and we want to just thank you for taking on the role. You're doing a great job for the council, and we really appreciate it. The citizens are going to appreciate everything you do. So
Thank you. My
Great.
pleasure.
Yeah, we look forward to having you on more of the community updates to talk about what's going on with the city.
Sounds good.
Very good.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for being here today to talk about April. Thank you for joining us. This has been the North Mankato Community Update.